Mandar sir, we as an audience would like to know your view of emotions as well.
Friends, thank you. Uh, um, on my first book launch, I did a preparation for 2 weeks. Today, somehow, I have not prepared anything because I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here to bless me. Uh, Mr. Anand Sir Deshmukh is here. He blessed me on my first book launch. He's there today. Mr. Sham Deshpande is here to bless me. All of you are here. Friends, thank you very much for this love, faith, and affection that you have shown to me. And this journey is going to continue. uh, Writing and reading is something amazing, and through my writing, I've always tried, and I would always want to pass on the knowledge, the awareness which people need to have. Somehow, the knowledge related to financial field is not as much as it is required. And plus, everybody who's sitting here on the dais has got an important role to play in my life. So, starting with Gautam first. Gautam is the person who gave me my first break. So, 20 years back, I used to prepare these research reports on technical analysis, and then I used to go to these brokers. And then, in those days, the price of 10 grams of gold and 1 month of broadband internet was the same. Can you believe this? So, if you have given two options, एक महीने का इंटरनेट लो या एक तोला सोना लो, आप क्या लोगे? What will you take? Gold. So everybody was interested in gold. Those were the days, and I used to take these research reports to brokers, and brokers used to tell me, "अरे ये कुछ चलता नहीं है." It were very initial days in India for technical analysis in those days, and Gautam is the one who led me to a person who gave me my first check, and that's how it all started. Sandeep has got an important role to play in my life. He's given me those first lessons on technical analysis, and he is a guide even today for me. So, he's not only an elder brother, but he's a father, he's everybody, he's a guide, he's a mentor, he's everything to me. Mr. Ajay Ladda, he's the man because of whom I stand here today. See, there are two important things. One is learning, and the second thing is practicing it. So if you learn something and if you don't practice it, then you tend to forget. So if you have to scale up your expertise, then what's important is practice. So as they say, practice makes you perfect. And he's the man because of whom I am what I am today. So if I am a good technical analyst, if everybody has said I am a good technical analyst, if you believe that, then it is because of him. It is he who is ensured that I look at plenty of charts every day. So as he has said, there have been months and months together when we have started analyzing charts right in the morning, and we have done till late in the night. So that is the main foundation on which I stand today. So a big thank you to Mr. Ajay Ladda. Mr. Milind Dastani has got a very important role. In This was in 2006, 2007. Normally, what happens is when you have to share your ideas with people, what you do is you call. So you place an ad, you call them to some hall or auditorium, and then you start your presentation. So these presentations, the conventional presentations that happen are very boring. So it's just finance, finance, and finance that you're talking. So in 2007, we decided to do a program which was on a very large scale. So we selected a place like Ganesh Kala Krida, which is the second biggest auditorium in Maharashtra, with a sitting capacity of 2,500 people. So, and we wanted to pass on a message. So we wanted to pass on a message that investments, the right ideas of investment to a big mass of people. So then how do you do it? So if we had started with a presentation, and then people, what happens is after 15-30 minutes you start getting bored, people start looking here and there, and people are waiting for tips to be given. So we wanted to do it in a different way, and that's where Mr. Milind Dastane came in the picture, and he helped us come up with an idea. What we did was, as he has said, before the presentation started, we started with a 15-minute of act, a small skit, a small drama sort of thing, related to the financial markets. I believe that was done for the first time, and that's the only thing when we did it. After later on, it has not happened again. So we did that for 5 continuous years. So there was a character which we had, which we call as Ram Bharose Matke. So it was one common man, and we called that character Ram Bharose Matke. And we had a unique person who played that role in form of Mr. Sunil Godbole. You must have been knowing him. He's done a lot of dramas and a lot of movies plus serials as well. And he acted that Ram Bharose Matke so well that it was so appreciated by people that from next year onwards we could not. People, whenever, if somebody met me on the way, he used to tell me, "Sir, to मीच. तो जो तुम्ही तिकडे दाखवला स्टेजवर तो मीच आहे." That was the kind of response that act got, and therefore Mr. Milind Dastane plays a very important role. Please. So all these people sitting here, all of you who are sitting here, for all your love, affection and faith that you have shown to me, I would want to clap for you. Thank you very much. Let this love, let this faith, let this affection continue, and you will get to read many books from me, that's for sure. And they won't be on a serious topic like finance. So though it would be on finance, they would not be serious. They would be interesting and with a message for sure. Thank you, friends. Thank you.